Tarsiers over the same set of branches they used the previous night, but now the repetition itself becomes the story. The adults utilize this feeding corridor with increasing efficiency, demonstrating that their territory can support regular nourishment without dangerous travel.
Role is more than passive lookout. He helps reduce pressure on the female by utilizing nearby food resources.
Heavier than before, yet the chamber continues to protect its inhabitants, proving that roost.
The adult Tarsier pair. For the infant, this is a first tiny step toward existing as an individual body in the forest, and the The nearby insect corridor has become critical during the newborn period, because the roost lies so close. show the compact height. This quiet behavior reveals a long-term survival strategy. The nursery remains expertly concealed even as the surrounding forest grows vivid in color and depth.
The adult tarsiers guide the infant along short protected perches near the chamber, allowing the young one to witness a larger visual world.
The camera studies the infant tarsier closely and reveals a subtle but unmistakable developmental shift.
Transforms the trunk into a teaching tool, demonstrating the precise alignment of limbs and the stillness required for safe vertical clinging.
Tarsier begins a sequence of self-grooming motions that go beyond accidental scratching. Measuring the gap carefully, the juvenile launches. It lands with a brief wobble before securing its grip.
The juvenile remains perfectly still, pressing itself into the bark and shadow with such complete control.
This adaptive shift shows that the territory is not a rigid mat but a flexible network, one the adults can reach.
The scene reminds us that survival is not only about loyalty to one safe place, but about knowing several. After its earlier failed attempt, the young tarsier now waits longer, tracks
closes in on the young Dian's tarsier pressed against the trunk, its body transformed into a near-invisible extension of bark and shadow. The safest path is often the one that hides the body best from the sky, a vital lesson for the young tarsier.
It now lands with less bounce, grips with less visible correction, and causes less disturbance, making its
The young tarsier takes the lead along a familiar route. The juvenile completes the crossings with confidence. What matters most here is not the feeding itself, but the waiting that precedes it. The territory is no longer a collection of isolated experiences, but a connected mental landscape with safe. In the forest, scent often carries warning before shape appears, and
The shift confirms that survival is no longer being taught as memorization of one fixed routine, but as
The secondary feeding circuit is at its most productive, drawing the adult pair farther along the route than usual.
the adult tarsiers respond immediately, abandoning the exposed secondary circuit in favor of shorter, more
The young tarsier deliberately waits while the branch still swings, showing a new capacity to judge timing within a moving environment.
The storm breaks fully over the territory, and the rainforest shifts instantly from humid stillness.
The camera captures the young western tarsier reaching a rain-slick branch and pausing to test it with one hand before shifting functions.
the storm created new feeding conditions by exposing fresh bark and concentrating insects. The young tarsier
The young tarsier presses itself to the underside of a branch, while the upper canopy trembles overhead.
young Tarsier chooses the nearer, less exposed option, revealing a maturing intelligence and sophisticated feeding behavior.
The scene conveys the emotional truth of the middle growth phase. Dependence has not ended, yet participation has clearly begun.
This video follows the emotional and educational journey of a tarsier from newborn to near adult survival, showing how such a tiny nocturnal primate can grow stronger, smarter, and more independent in the complex world of the tropical forest. Through each stage of development, viewers can witness the fragile early days, the careful protection of the parents, the first lessons in climbing and balance, the danger of predators, the challenge of changing weather, and the slow transformation from vulnerability to survival. What makes this story meaningful is that it is not only created for entertainment, but also to help viewers better understand the beauty and intelligence of wildlife. The behaviors, movements, and survival patterns shown in this film are inspired by the real natural world, while AI is used to make the storytelling more vivid, emotional, and visually immersive. In this way, the Tarsier journey becomes easier to feel, easier to imagine, and more engaging for audiences who love animals, nature, and meaningful life stories. Every scene is designed to highlight the quiet strength of small creatures that many people rarely notice, from hidden shelter life to first hunting attempts, from fear to confidence. The growth of this young animal reflects the deeper rhythm of the forest itself. The Tarsier reminds us that survival is not always about power. Sometimes it is about patience, awareness, adaptation, and learning step by step in a world full of danger and wonder. This video also carries educational value.
Hello, thank you for watching this video. If you enjoy it, please give me a like and subscribe so I can create more great videos.